Hey Spirit Tribe, Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad and so happy that you're able to join me here today, taking a look at the month of April for Virgo. So wherever you happen to have Virgo in your birth chart, or if you're just wanting to check in on a Virgo, hello and welcome. I'm so happy you're able to join me here. Now, please keep in mind that there are so many of us, so not everything may resonate, and that's perfectly okay. You know, you can set it to the side for someone else or for later even. You know, it may make more sense as events continue to unfold. Anything and everything is possible when we believe. So if it doesn't apply, you just go on ahead and you let her fly. No harm, no foul, no big deal. If you are new here, please keep in mind that I have had strokes, so that can affect my memory. I can struggle sometimes to find my words. I also have tremors, which can make shuffling a challenge. I can struggle with my grip at times, so just bear with me, you guys. You know, the message gets out the way that it is meant to. Everything that you need to know about me, about this channel, you can find that in the description down below, so make sure you check that out. Virgo, you are getting a bonus in this reading. Thank you so much for running the numbers up in March's reading. So if you want a bonus on your next month's reading, make sure you run them numbers up on this reading. So, all right, let's see what you need to know here for this month of April, Virgo. Now, you can look at this part as being past, present, future. You can look at it as being all present, all future, however it resonates for you personally. You know, when your spidey senses start tingling, make sure you're paying attention, you guys. That is your intuition telling you, hey, this is for us, or, you know, this doesn't seem like it is. So you literally have some fire magic coming in here. And you know, one of the easiest ways to connect with fire is lighting a candle or turning on a light switch, you guys. Like, it's that simple. Like, to connect with fire is probably one of the easiest. So you know, but check in with your own inner fire, you guys. See where it's at. You know, maybe you need to boost your confidence a little bit. You know, fire is the power of taking action, you guys, and knowing when to take action. You know, kind of like picking and choosing your battles a little bit here, but, you know, with energy. So tap into your own inner fire. See where it's at, you guys. You know, maybe it needs a little boost. We have follow your dreams. Quite a few signs have gotten the follow your dreams card. I think Aries, Taurus, and Gemini all had it, if I remember right. So, you know, yeah, part of, you know, taking action, you know, letting your own inner fire be like, you know what, everything I want is on the other side of this archway here, or window, whatever the case may be. It kind of looks like a window, but it kind of looks like an archway too. So take it either way, you guys. You know, candles are burning here, lots of fire here as well. The kitty is looking into the crystal ball and seeing another kitty. So maybe you love cats, you know, or maybe you're ready and open to receive love and it's available to you in that case. So companionship, you know, friendship, you know, it could literally be anything, any kind of relationship, you know, or hey, maybe you're like, I'm gonna go adopt a cat now. Oh goodness. Okay, we also have affirmation for positive change coming in here. You know, she's got her sights set out on the sea. You know, maybe she's, you know, she's just in this little boat now, but maybe, you know, her dream is out there on the ocean with that big ship. You know, she's ready for bigger and better things, you guys. But, you know, part of that is showing your gratitude for where you are right now and for who you are right now. So, you know, to get to where we want to go, we have to, you know, first be, you know what, I am grateful and thankful for how far I've come already. And, you know, I know bigger and better things are on the horizon for me. Yes, I love it, you guys. You know, use them affirmations for positive changes. You know, we should speak positively over our lives, over situations, over other people, and especially the future, because it is a blank canvas, you guys. You know, it is not written in stone yet. So dream big, you know, and ground and rooted in reality. You are an earth sign, Virgo, so the power of the physical body, you know, check in with not only your inner fire but your root system as well here, you guys. You know, maybe if you're feeling chaotic or something, it could be you know, your roots need a little nourishment. Maybe you need an attunement, if I can even talk. I was starting to get tongue-tied there. So, all right, let's see what's going on in the love department here for you, Virgo. This could include self, it can include family, friends, significant other. And, you know, some of you are like, you know what, I'm married to my job. I really love my job. So, okay, that is way, way too many. So, literally... Anywhere you have love, calm down, spirit. Woo, okay. Virgo, your love life, what is going on? The cards were like, let me just bust on out of here. Oh my goodness. That doesn't happen too often. So, all right, you have the well for family wishes come true. So, you know, this could be your blood family. It could be a family you're married into, if that's the case. Or it could be a family made of love, you guys. So, but either way, your family wishes are coming true. So I feel like if something you've been praying for, hoping for, wishing for, you know, you've already let the universe know. Now, you know, you've made it known, and now let the universe do its razzle dazzle. You have the pill, time to get out of the situation. So I feel like you already know what the situation is. Maybe this ties into the family wishes here as well. You know, praying for a way where you can't even see a way as possible. We also have the wreath, sorrow over a loss. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that someone has died, but you know, April, it could be a month where you're remembering a loved one that has passed. Maybe this is the anniversary of their passing, or you know, there are so many of us, you guys, so it literally could be anything. I heard loss of a child. So, you know, it could be that, or it could be, you know, maybe you've had to let go of a person that you really loved, and they're still alive. And sometimes that's even worse than if they had passed away. So, because they're still physically here. But for whatever reason, things didn't work out, and you know, you had to remove yourself to protect yourself. So, don't beat yourself up too much, especially if you are a domestic, you know, survivor like I am. There is trauma there, and, you know, the mind can be so tricky when it comes to that, because we feel guilt. We feel like things were our fault when they weren't. You know, that sort of thing, you guys. So be kind and loving and gentle to yourself. And if you got out of a situation recently, congratulations. I'm so proud of you for taking the steps to do that. All right, let's see what's going on in career and wealth here for you, Virgo. I always like to know what's going on with my money, honey. Tell me. I mean, $1 million. Here we go. Let's do it. All right, we do. Ooh, my fingers there. We do have the barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So, you know, feeling like you're bent over a barrel. You know, that pill And sorrow here could be dealing with career and finances as well here, you guys. Maybe things are tight, tough right now, but you have this mountain road. You are on the road to success, so keep going. You know, you have to keep going. You have to keep moving, you guys. Stuck and stagnant is not where you want to be. We have the claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. Now, let's be real. As long as we're alive, there are going to be risks, right? But if you've been given the green light, if you've been given the go-ahead, then proceed. But if you haven't, then do not, you guys. You know, this is trying to protect you ahead of time and let you know, there are certain things that you shouldn't do, right? But you do have the horseshoe here for good luck. So, I feel like that good luck is going to override anything that would be harmful or negative. We've all felt like we've been bent over a barrel at one point in our life, and maybe we need to look at our finances, see where our money is going. Maybe it's going on apps that you don't even use anymore, and you're like, oh, I could save money right there, So do, comb through it, you guys, see where your money's going, and it can really be enlightening, like, oh, I ain't even used that in like a year. So let me just save some money for myself right there. So, all right, let's see what's going on in life for you, Virgo. Life do be lifing a little too hard sometimes. I know sometimes I'm like, hey, yo, life, pump your brakes, use some Vaseline. And life be like, nah, bro, you can handle it. And I'm like, maybe I can, but that don't mean I want to. Buckle up, buttercup. You may hear some background noise, just to let you guys know. My doggos are in and out. I forgot to say that at the start of the video. We have parrot. Someone will gossip about all of your secrets. So, not everybody is meant to know everything. There are some things that we have to keep hush-hush while they're being worked out, right? So be careful who you're telling things to, or, you can flip that around and be like, you know what, I'm going to test this person. I'm going to tell them something. It doesn't have to be true, but then see how long it takes for it to come back around. And then you're going to know you got a case of the fake people and who your parrot is. And you also have the vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Like I said over here with, life's about taking risks. Life is also, when you're going to have haters and you're going to have people that are jealous, and, forces are going to be working against you as well as for you. And we have to pay attention more and give more attention to the good things, you guys. What we focus on is what grows, whatever monkey you're feeding in your mind, that's what's going to grow, right? And be bountiful and everything, right? So, if you need therapy, there's no shame in going to therapy. I've been in therapy myself, so it is beneficial when you find that you may be struggling. But you know what? Like I said, there's always going to be forces against you and forces for you. And I choose to focus on, my guides and angels are working behind the scenes overtime, on my behalf for my highest and greatest good. And, choosing to be happy, choosing love, choosing, all the good things all the time, you guys. And you do have the hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. For some, you could feel exhausted. I mean, she's going places. This person going places. So, you could definitely, maybe it's your dream vacation here, you guys, and you're able to take it. So that's always a positive thing. Make sure you rest, you guys. We all need to find that balance between work and play. Our life literally requires balance in everything. And, if the scales tend to tip one way, what does the universe do? It counteracts, right? So, when we don't rest and our check engine light comes on in our body, and then body's like, oh, I told you to rest, you didn't want to listen, now we're down longer. So I know I'm speaking from experience there, you guys. guys. So take it from someone who knows. All right, let's get a message from the moon for you. The moon is all about changes in our lives. The moon herself goes through her changes, her cycles, her phases from new to full. She is beautiful, wonderful, and amazing in whatever phase she happens to be in, and so are you. So let's get a message from Mama Moon here for Virgo. What is it that Virgo needs to know? Okay, one more here, Spirit. One more. This one here. Thank you so much. Okay. So we have first quarter moon in Aquarius. Trust the universe. Yes, you guys, like I said up here, I feel like you've been, you know, letting the universe know, hey, these are my wishes, these are my dreams, these are my hopes, you know, this is my prayer, whatever, you know, it looks like for you personally. And sometimes stepping back and trusting the universe is very hard, but it's also necessary, you guys, because we have to become aware that we're literally manifesting all the time. So if we don't like what's coming back to us, you know, check in with your thoughts. You know, if that worry and anxiety and depression has really taken root, you know, maybe you're grieving here as well. You know, I mean, I'm not trying to brush that under the rug and tell anybody that they shouldn't grieve, because there's no time limit on grief, you guys. I don't care what anyone else says. Only you know the weight of your grief, right? So, and the greater the love, the greater the grief is something I've always heard. So, you know, that's personal and private to each and every single one of us. But, you know, sometimes trusting the universe, especially when we're like have this fast food mentality of I pull up, I place my order. By the time I get around, I expect it to be hot, fresh, ready, good to go, right? But life often doesn't work that way, especially with the bigger things. You know, when we want soul food, yeah, fast food will, you know, do the trick, but that soul food, you guys, is a whole nother level, and it takes a little longer, and it's worth it. So feed your soul, you guys. You have new moon in Aries. Go for it. I mean, Aries is that fire sign, taking the power of taking action, if I can even talk. Aquarius is an air sign, and air is the power of the mind, you guys. So mind over matter is something that I'm hearing here as well. You know, check in with your thoughts and your emotions, because like I said, when we're manifesting, it's not just the words we're saying, it's our thoughts and our emotions that go with it too. So you could be saying all the positive things, but if in your head you're like, but da 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 da, you know, all the negative spewing out while you're saying, the universe is like, oh really, okay. So yeah, we don't want that, you know. And like I said, you know, you had the fire magic up there, you guys. So I feel like your confidence needs a boost. Maybe your thoughts and your emotions, they could use a boost as well. You know, you're beautiful, wonderful, and amazing. And, you know, Spirit just really wants you to know how wonderful you are. So, all right, let's see what else you need to know here, Virgo. All right. Ooh, we have protection coming in here. So divinely guided, divinely protected is something that I'm hearing here as well. Kind of like Mother Earth here, you know, how she's embracing all of Earth, and, you know, protection. I feel like, you know, you're protected more than you know, and I feel like it's ancestral protection, your guides, your angels, ascended masters, your higher self even here, you guys. Like, you know, I always say I'm protected on all sides, you know, front, left, right, center, up, down, north, south, east, west. I am divinely guided. I'm divinely protected. I am blessed. And, you know, you know, may no harm come to me. Any traps in my way, snares, you know, they catch the person that laid them instead of me. So, you know, you can say all, you know, anything, but know that you're protected. Maybe, a house protection as well. You know, if you don't feel safe in your home, bless it. You can make protection jars, you guys. You can make it to where you could wear it as a necklace even. You know, there's so many different things. Black tourmaline is very protective. I have a necklace that my nephew got me. That's a black tourmaline that I wear when I go out. So, I mean, I feel like that helps me not only be grounded, but know that I'm protected and that someone loved me and cared about me enough that they wanted that for me. That was their intention. So I love it, you guys. All right, let's get you a daily healing message here for Virgo. Okay, this one here. Ooh, kind of like it there. All right, you have remind yourself that you are a soul spirit being. So, you know, yeah, this body is eventually going to give out one day. Hopefully it's a long time from now. But our soul continues to live on, you guys. So, if you feel like someone is around you, they probably are. I went to my left shoulder. Left for me is feminine energy, so mother, grandmother energy, maybe mother as well, sister kind of is coming through a little bit, but not as strong. Maybe you feel that tap on your left shoulder from time to time, you guys. So it could be your higher self or your divine feminine within yourself as well. I mean, anything and everything is possible when we believe. So if you believe your higher self, your divine feminine can reach out to you, then it's possible. All right, let's get a star seeds message for you here. Sorry about my voice. This is allergy season, and man, we have had crazy winds and fires, and it is taking a toll on my sinuses, my allergies here, you guys. So my voice, yo. All right, we have inner worlds. Your external your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Yes, you guys, like I said, when you realize that you are literally manifesting all the time, you know, however your outlook is on the inside, that's how it's going to look to you on the outside. So if you see the world as a blah, nothing goes my way type of place, and that's how it's going to be for you. But if you're like, you know what, I am happy, I am vibing, I am one with the universe, let's go, then, you know, things look a lot more positive. And, you know, that's what I want. Give me more positive all the time. I love it. All right, this is your bonus. The universe has your back. So what is it that the universe wants Virgo to know here? Thank you for your guidance, your wisdom, and your truth in all matters and at all times and in all things. Ooh, okay. I love this. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Yes, you guys. And look at that root system right there. Okay, I mean, spirit, yes, I love this reading. Yes, there are some, you know, kind of not so great cards in here, but there's so much goodness, you guys. And what are you going to focus on? What are you going to give power in your life? The good or the bad? You know, it's a choice that you have to make. No one else can make it for you. So, all right, Virgo, these are your messages. I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, please leave me a comment down below. Let me know. Make sure you smash the heck out of that like button. You know, run them numbers up on this reading for a chance at a bonus in your next month's reading. If you haven't already and you find you keep coming back here, please subscribe to the channel. You guys, that truly means so very much to me. I love growth and expansion, and I love being able to interact with you guys. You know, it makes me happy. So April is, the theme is April showers, because, you know, they bring May flowers, and we're supposed to just let it rain, soak up all that goodness. You know, rain is not a bad thing, you guys. It brings growth and change and helps things bloom. And this is the first full month of spring here. So, you know, maybe you want the rain in your love life, wherever you happen to have love. Maybe you want it to rain on your career and your finances. Or if you're like me, you want that rain on your life as a whole. You know, I want my whole life to bloom and grow and, you know, just keep flowing and growing here, you guys. You know, life's a dance. We learn as we go. But, you know, a dream is like a river too. It's a vessel, you know, that Garth Brooks song there coming through. John Michael Montgomery and Garth Brooks. Okay. Love it. Love the energy there. All right, you guys. From the bottom of my heart, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. And I want to say thank you. Blessed be. Namaste and goodbye.